Hi possums, Random Info Chick here. In today's video, I am going to share with you my method for getting out of bed when I have a bad cold or flu in one day. So there have been many times I've been really down with the flu and people called me or texted me and I've told them I'm sick and I'm in bed. And then the next day they'll message me and say, how are you feeling? And I'm like, oh, I'm totally fine and I'm fully functioning. And they can't really believe it. So I thought, well, I've shared this with most of my family and friends. I thought I'm going to share it with my YouTube followers because it does actually really work for me and it's worked for everybody that I've shared it with. So what you want to do is you want to get yourself pure powdered vitamin C. Pure powdered vitamin C, that's ascorbic acid. Don't get the emergency packets. There are all kinds of chemicals in there. I've tried those. They did not work for me, not like this stuff does. So the only ingredient should be ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, okay, powdered. So this is the stuff that I've been using recently. Powdered vitamin C is very difficult to find. You're not gonna find it. You can go to Whole Foods or something. You're not gonna find it at CVS or any other drugstore or at the grocery store. So I recommend you order it online so you have it at home. It's not easy to find. Whole Foods and places like that will have it for probably $15. I'm gonna put a link down below so you can get this stuff. It's gonna be more like 8, okay? And this is very concentrated. The stuff I've bought before from places like Whole Foods, it's been like 1 teaspoon equals 1,000 milligrams. This is a 1/4 teaspoon equals 1,000 milligrams. So it's gonna go a long way. I know it looks small, but it's gonna go a long way. Again, it's got to be 100% ascorbic acid, no other ingredients. Check the ingredients and make sure there's nothing else in it because nothing else is going to work this well. You want to mix 5,000 milligrams of this with water. I use warm water because I feel like it dissolves way better. A lot of people do not like the taste of this stuff. They'll tolerate it because they hate being sick, but they don't like the taste of it, so you can mix it with juice. Just a little tip here, a little side note. Most people aren't buying a lot of juice on a regular basis these days because of all the sugar. You may want to purchase a couple of small cartons of your favorite juice and keep it in your freezer so that when you do, if you really hate the taste of this stuff, when you do get sick, you'll have the juice to dilute it with, okay? So again, 5,000 milligrams, you don't want any less. It's not gonna work very well, okay? I take 5,000 milligrams. More is fine, that's fine, but really I don't recommend you take anything less. I don't take anything less than 5,000. You take that every day that you are sick. It should only be 1 day, maybe 2 days, and you should be totally fine after that. It should work for you. Also, once you are out of the woods and you're fully functioning and you feel great, I take it 2 more days after that day because I haven't done that, I've relapsed a little bit. All right, and I had to take it easy. So just remember that. 2 more days after you're fully functioning, keep doing the 5,000 milligrams, okay? Now, if you want to kick it up a notch, I recommend you also get some of this stuff, okay? I'm going to put a link down below for this as well. It says to take 3 of these 3 times a day, which is 9 in a day. That's kind of a lot. I think it's a little excessive. I don't really take that many. I only take 3, but use your judgment. I'm sure, supplements and their dosages aren't really based on your body mass index, so just adjust it however you feel necessary. But I don't take 9 a day. I take 3. Okay, so please try that. Also, oh, really important, if you're coming down with something and you do this method, when you first feel the first signs you're coming down with something, you know what that feels like. For me, it's a scratchy throat usually. You won't actually get sick at all in many cases. That's worked for me. I've taken it, felt really crummy in the morning, taken both of these in the morning, or even just this, and by the end of the day, I completely forgot I was feeling unwell earlier. So I hope that this method works for you. I'd love to hear your comments and love to hear your feedback. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the red button down below, and it's free. I don't want you to miss my videos on how to tell if somebody you barely know is a liar. A simple thing you can do every day that will improve your memory in 2 weeks and apparently even prevent Alzheimer's. how I cured my dandruff, and how to get rid of a pimple overnight. See you soon, possums.